Alrighty, guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much more. Today, guys, we are here going to be talking about some pretty big updates, um, all together. A little bit with Dreamlight Valley and some other stuff. So first things first, today's Wednesday, so I got on earlier, but I didn't really claim the stuff because for some reason they when you log in it says processing, but if you get out of the game and wait a little bit, like at least like maybe like 5 minutes, they would pretty much if you log back in, it'll be available usually. So I'm gonna get my stuff right now. And so and then go here, pretty close to level 7. Um, I didn't really do this one because I didn't really have a lot of um one of the reasons why I didn't really do this one was because like one, I don't like wearing purple. But also I didn't really have like as a male character in this game, I didn't really have a lot of stuff for that. But this is the one that I definitely did for 100%, and then this one 100% I might do also. I just need to figure out what to really do. Um, so um, yeah, I just have to kind of figure it out. But that's not until next Wednesday to try to get that done. So I'm not too worried about it. But because we're playing Dreamlight Valley, I'm just gonna kind of get that update thing done and out of the way for you guys. So just earlier today, Dreamlight Valley has came out with a small trailer or short trailer. Um, for some reason, not posting it on YouTube first, but they posted it on Instagram or sorry, Twitter first. Because I have Twitter and Instagram. Um, and so yeah, so they posted it on Twitter saying, like, hey, Dreamlight Valley, Valley's, peeps. They didn't really say that. I just said that. Just letting us know that like, pretty soon you will be able to experience uh Aladdin, pretty much Jasmine and Aladdin, Aladdin. Um, and yeah, like that's pretty big, like I've been wanting Aladdin and Jasmine into this wanting them in this game because they, definitely since Jafar has been in this game, I've always really would love that, something like Jafar or no, so not Jafar. So like I would love like anybody between like Genie, Aladdin, Jasmine, just all the people from Aladdin's movies, and the show if you count the show. Um, so I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm very hyped. The more reason why I'm very hyped is because it's coming out on my birthday next week, on the 26th, and that's a week from today, literally. And because I was waiting for the release date, because I'm always like, that's what makes my, do my videos, to give you guys updates on some stuff. And then no joke, like literally just out of nowhere, boom, freaking, um, just out of nowhere, like flat out just said, boom, February 26th. I'm like, thank you. So I'm already gonna be busy that day anyway, so there's a really high chance that I will not stream. This is gonna be kind of like my first time I'm not gonna stream like a big update when it comes to Dreamlight Valley. Um, like I said, because it's on the day of my birthday, and I already have kind of plans to go to a store um, to go pick out some like old school consoles and some games for my birthday, and then on the way back, I'm gonna get some pizza because I love pizza. So I'm planning on gonna be getting a custom a stuffed crust a yeah stuffed crust, veggie supreme, and maybe something like actual different. Um, Something like because I have tried stuffed crust pineapple that I do like, but I feel like it was very hard to eat it being cold a little bit when I saved it for the next day. Because I did that same thing for the Super Bowl. I tried one stuffed crust with that, and then one stuffed crust with pepper or with pineapple, and the pineapple was just not, because like when you heat up pineapples, they're not, you know, good. So I definitely feel like personally that 100%, like I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be getting two drinks too. One like a small bottle specifically for my meals, for lunch and dinner. Um, I'm doing this out of order. I should not have done that, but it's whatever. It's too late. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna be getting two different kinds of drinks. Specifically because I'm not gonna drink them both on the same day. The drinks is because, like I've already said before, the next day afterwards is Pokemon Day. Always the day after my birthday is Pokemon Day, and that gives us like updates on games, updates on like Pokemon ZA, um, give us like maybe new information. Maybe there might be remakes coming. We don't know, but Pokemon Day would be the day to like reveal that kind of stuff. So that's why I'm usually sometimes very excited and hyped for my birthday, specifically because of those specific reasons. And so yeah, so that's one big thing. Big news updates was, confirming that fully confirmed that Aladdin and Jasmine and as your companion Carpet, um, you will be, is coming out on the day of my birthday. Um, and then also the reason why I'm doing a stream today and not like next week and stuff, um, because like I said, like next week I'm gonna be really focusing on, um, you know, doing my birthday month, but also I am also trying my best to get a certain emo in Splatoon 3. Right now, it's been very chaotic right now in Splatoon 3. Like just before I did my stream, I was kind of getting irritated because a lot of sweaty players were starting to get on, and I'm not saying that because I wasn't playing competitive. No, I wasn't even playing competitive, to be honest. I kind of stopped doing competitive now on really. Oh yeah, I forgot 3. Um, and so yeah, so I stopped doing that and started doing Turf War, and Turf War is supposed to be, and I'm saying this live on YouTube, just hopefully other people will understand how to play Turf War. Turf War is not competitive. Turf War is a relaxing, quick play mode for like people like for kids and for people that just want to flat out relax, like, you know, people like me or other, you know, teenagers or grown-ups that want to just, you know, hop on some Splatoon and just kind of relax, you know. And my God, the last amount of games that I've played today or since tonight have been nothing but sweaty players this entire night since I came back from my walk. And because I went on a walk to take a break because I was starting to get frustrated because it started like earlier this afternoon and I was like, dude, there cannot be this many sweaty players on right now. Like, that's fucking crazy. Um, but yeah, no, like, Turf War should not be sweaty. If you feel, and I'm saying this right now, if you feel like you are sweating when you're playing Turf War, you're playing against sweaty players that don't give a shit what freaking, sorry, don't give a crap what mode you're playing. Um, and yeah, they just do not care. So it's a very um, I don't know. It's a very annoying situation. It's kind of why I actually just got off and I was like, wait, I just remembered that I needed to um I kind of actually already forgot that I almost forgot to do my stream today because I did tell you guys that I would do a stream today to give you guys some updates and stuff. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this game until tomorrow, and hopefully I might, you know, maybe get some better players when a lot of the sweaty players might actually try to learn something in school. Like, hey, when you play a regular game mode, stop being a dickwad and actually play the game, like just relax playing the game for once. Because at the end of the day, it's just a video game, and that's why like when I get kind of upset with my game, I kind of take a break and go do a different game, like a actual campaign game that it's just me and me alone, where whatever I do is me, you know. So I feel like, you know, a lot of people that were born back in the day were, you know, like you know, because like for me, I was pretty close to the 2000s, because I was born in 1996. So most of the games that I used to play were kind of single player games to begin with, like no multiplayer games whatsoever. Pretty much until like the Xbox system started to come out. Um, but yeah, no, I've been playing a lot, you know, like I said before, you know, I've been playing a lot of PS1, PS2, PSP, PS Vita, PS4, PS4 Pro, PS5, PS5 Pro. You know, I just been playing a lot of the PlayStation systems. Like I have played a lot of other, you know, non-Nintendo game systems too, like the GameCube, the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, um, DS, DS Lite, DS XL,
Hi there, pal.
all those number letters and all that stuff. And then yeah, like it's just nothing but, like I said, it's just nothing but, like lately it's just been very frustrating to play games like uh you know, it's been definitely very frustrating to play multiplayer games lately. And don't get me wrong, like I love video games. I feel like this generation of gamers will never understand the concept of how a game is supposed to be played. Like, you do not need a sweat on a multiplayer game that is just a relaxing game. Because again, Nintendo games are usually meant to be played from kids. You know, like Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3 are meant for kids. They're not meant for teenagers or like grown-ups to like sweat so badly that they're gonna get money like right after the match is done. Like there's no point. Like cool, you gotta win, but like why do you have to be so sweaty about it? Like it's turf war, turf, not team deathmatch or let's see who can keep one team side on in their spawn. Like it's disgusting. Like I hate this generation of gamers. Like it's sad. Like it's very very sad where these gamers are going and stuff. Like like to me, I would rather play campaign games. Stuff like Dreamlight Valley, and definitely when I play my games on my Steam Deck OLED and the new Nintendo Switch 2 system and my old school consoles. Oof. You guys will not see me for years. I will be filling myself with amazing experience that a lot of gamers these days will never experience or might not want to experience because they're dumb. Because they won't want to. Because the reason why I say dumb is because the the difference between generations of our like the last generation, like the people that you played like the PlayStation 1, the PS2, and farther as like the PS3 era, because PS4 started like a new generation, but so like PS3 was like kind of the end of the era of like kind of like because like I'm more closer to like not close to the middle but to like because like I'm 28 right now and like next week I'm gonna be 29, so like I'm gonna be like kind of it's just my like my generation, let's just say that my generation players of gamers know the experience of enjoying a game, not having to rage, not having to be so sweaty in a game and all this stuff. Like my generation of gamers are happy to this day of playing these kind of typical games. But sadly, when some of my generation of gamers wants to play multiplayer games, they just now don't want to play video games at all because of that situation, and I feel sad because now the dumb idiot generation gamers that don't know what the fuck they're doing, they don't appreciate the the relax of a game in general. Like because like I said, like Splatoon has always been positive when it comes to gamers. But when it got closer to like the end of the era of Splatoon 2 and the era of the main game of Splatoon 3 right now, and whatever they're going to be doing in the near future, if they're going to do Splatoon 4 or still continue with 3, it's right now the generation right now of gamers right now playing Splatoon 3 are not good. It's not making me enjoy the game that I actually spent money on, because I can tell you right now, when that game first came out, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing the tutorial. I have enjoyed the turf war, getting my level up. It was such an amazing experience. But then, the farther you go up, and also too, it also depends on what time, because like I said, like earlier today, like I was enjoying, Splatoon 3, but then when all the people came from school, no, just garbage, fucking sweaty players. It's not okay. This generation of gamers needs to like fucking relax. Because like in my personal opinion, I would never let my fucking kids ever touch video games if they're gonna sweat like that. I would punish them personally, because games are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be relaxing. They're supposed to to make new friends. That is what games are supposed to be to be about.
Ever consider a career in design?
And like I said, this generation of gamers these days, lately, have done none of that. It's just nothing but sweaty players, don't have a life. I just don't see a bright future ahead of them for them personally, at least in my personal opinion. As like a big gamer myself, like I don't. When you have to sweat so bad just to get a win in any kind of multiplayer game, I'm just saying this right now, like you're not a gamer at all. Like you should be okay of losing. And again, I lost a lot of games and I was relaxed. So I know it, I'm not one of those people that like just because they beat me I'm saying all this stuff. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying all this stuff because they beat me. I've been just noticing lately for the past several years that multiplayer gaming is not like it used to be. Where because like if you're physically in your home and you're sweating means that you're putting most of your energy, your attention, and your, things that can literally break a goddamn controller into your game. That is not how you're supposed to be played your game. Like, it pretty much proves that the players on the other team are sweaty players. And again, I definitely know 100% they're not the old generation gamers, because my generation of gamers don't fucking play like that. We play relaxed. We play like the most positive way as possible, just so then we can have a good time playing the game 100%. So I definitely wanted to get that out there because it is a very very sad. It's a very issue. It is a very big issue. But yeah, no, I just want to get that done and out of the way, off my chest. Because I just, like I said, over the years, I just kept that inside of me that I just wanted to get it out there, live on YouTube, um, and all that stuff. Because like, I want to make sure that a lot of gamers know that out there. Like, games are supposed to be fun. They're not meant to be playing like you're at a freaking damn tournament or something. Like, like if you're playing a game that is meant to be played relaxed, like if you're just playing Turf War on Splatoon 3 um or some like if you're doing nothing that has the word competitive in it, literally it tells you right there, don't be fucking competitive. Like if you don't see competitive, Turf War, then definitely be competitive in Turf War because you're in competitive Turf War. But if you do not see the word competitive, stop being a dick when you're playing games like those. Because games are supposed to be fun. It's the reason why I keep going back to games like Dreamlight Valley, Stellar Blade, Red Dead Redemption 2, because those games make me happy. Those games are very freaking relaxing. I don't have issues, and I don't have to worry about sweaty idiot retards that of this new generation of assholes that don't understand how to be relaxed when they're playing a video game. Like it's a fucking annoying bullshit that I needed to get that out there. It's just, oh, sorry. It's I'm like this is because of that. That's literally what happened earlier. So I do apologize. I wanted to say that now. I do apologize right now of me raising that voice in this video, but I want to make my point across of all this stuff. Like you would never like because again, I'm just letting you guys know that when I first started playing video games, it was just campaign games. Um, but then when multiplayer was fully available around the PS3 era, oh my god, like, and not just the PS3 era, but also the Xbox 360 era, because I think my PS3 broke, and then I had to get an Xbox 360 because the PS3 was still expensive at the time, and and I was really young, so I couldn't really go to work or something for it. um, and so But yeah, no, during the PS3 and Xbox 360 era for multiplayer games, no joke. Oh my god, it's what I loved about multiplayer because literally just relax, continuing to relax, enjoying the game, enjoying Team Slayer, enjoying SWAT. Like if you guys play Halo, like Halo 1 or sorry, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4, Halo 5, Halo Infinite. There's a mode called, well, not, sorry, I don't think it's, I don't think it's in Halo Infinite. I think they changed it within Halo 5 or Halo Infinite that they called it Team Slayer or something, but it's SWAT. It's one head to the headshot, and it counts as a kill. Um, like it's still the same motive or the same mode, but they just named it differently. That I do not understand why the hell they did that. It did not make sense. I like the I really like the Halo Reach modes. So you know I just I'm being personally honest. It's just like that generation. Like after that generation was done, again when I got my PS4, I still was very happy, played Fortnite, very happy. I even did streams literally live on this channel, never raged on Fortnite. I have proof on this channel that the beginning of multiplayer games, I was fine, no raging, no having to deal with hackers, not having to deal with, you know, not really having to deal with a lot of, people that didn't know what they're doing. Um, so it's like, it's, I felt happy, and like I said, like, ever since I came back, and then nowadays, it's like, it's like, the only way I can enjoy looks like right now, like, at a during a certain time throughout the day, the only time I can enjoy multiplayer games are during the daytime for some reason, because most of the new generation of people are at school, or at high school, or at college, or at work, So, like, it's the reason why I don't go to work, so I can actually enjoy my freaking goddamn games. Like, it's not easy to play with it's never easy to play with old generations with new generation players because like I said, we as old generation players, we take things more relaxing when it comes to video games. Like it's to us, it's like why do and I've said this a bunch of times, like, why do you need to sweat so bad in a quick play match of Turf War? Why do you need to sweat so bad in Halo multiplayer games? Like back in the day, there was no such thing as those. Like, it was full-fledged, just relax, having a good time, enjoying the game, all in all. But let's move on. Getting some more positive note again. Um, so or also today, actually, not just so Dreamlight Valley's new trailer came out. Told you guys that already. But another big trailer that actually came out today, that actually blew my mind. That it actually randomly came out. There was like no announcement, nothing like yesterday or the day before, and that's how I didn't know about it. But yeah, no, there was a new trailer from Apple for a new phone, and that threw me off. Like 100% threw me off. Sunlit Plateau. So, and yeah, so they in the new trailer of the new iPhone, and it is a new. Sorry, I should have said iPhone first. But yeah, no, it's a new iPhone, called the iPhone 6e. So, um, so it's still the iPhone 16, but they said that it's the last phone of the lineup for the iPhone 16. And what makes me very, very happy about this phone, specifically for myself, is that it's an affordable price phone with all the things that the iPhone 16 itself has. And the biggest thing comes with it is that you can physically be able to watch. They literally kind of explain it in the video itself, but they physically like reveal that like you can literally watch a Netflix movie, for example. Like you can watch Rush Hour if it's still on there. Or let's see what's actually on there. Trying to memorize what's on there. Well, I like Power Rangers, so let's do it that way. So we know that yeah. So for example, for Power Rangers, so I can pretty much watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for a full 26 hours if I really wanted to. But if I didn't want to, I could pretty much watch Power Rangers for a little while, and then pretty much what I could do is, go like, nah, I might want to go play a game. Boom, go play a game on my phone. All the way to 26 hours. And when I saw that, I was like, huh? 26 hours on an iPhone 6e that's affordable, and it's the same lineup as like the iPhone regular 16 and everything. Dude, you can literally play Resident Evil 7. They didn't really confirm it, but they did just show off like it's like, oh, you can definitely play like a really decent amount of good games, kind of way, like 100%. So it's like, I don't know. So I don't know. I definitely feel like, it is still cold season, so let me put on some pants. Get that done. And so yeah, so I'm very excited because the price, don't worry, I was gonna say the price. The price of the new iPhone 16e, $600. No joke. And I think they said the pre-order starts today and it's coming out literally next week. Like, gosh damn, you announce the damn phone and you don't even give us people time to fucking save up the damn money. Apple always does that to people. I don't know why. It kind of pisses me off a little bit.
Hey there.
So, but yeah, that's another one that I wanted to talk to you guys about, that I was very, very excited about, to talk about in this video. So, and then what else was there? Mm-mm. I think that's pretty much really it because, to be honest, like, um, okay, squirrel, shoo. Um, Trying to figure out what else there was. I think that was pretty much it. It just does mean that I will definitely be getting a lot more, or I would have to add another thing to my list of things to get. So, it definitely kind of does suck a little bit about that. So, um, but like I said, it's at the same time, like I said, I'm just excited for all this stuff. Being able to plan on getting. The reason why I'm like excited is because like I can't really say like exactly like, oh, when the Nintendo Switch 2 releases. Not because I know I don't. But it's just that with it coming with the new Nintendo Direct
The dead of
happening
night is
for April
always a
2nd,
throwback.
people are saying that it could come out in May. And in my personal opinion, when it comes to systems, I feel like only giving people a whole month and stuff is not enough time to kind of save money for a big upgrade system, definitely when it comes to the Nintendo Switch. Specifically, in case if there are, or just in case if there is going to be, get out of my way, bird.
You are cute
The bird
and
was annoying.
fluffy, like nuts.
Um, just in case if there is going to be like a game coming with a new game system and stuff, like you might want to get that one and stuff, like, or maybe even get games, so that you I feel like personally my hope is when it comes to uh definitely when it comes to when it comes to the Nintendo Switch 2 release dates, I'm hoping for June. Specifically because then I have the no at least for myself wise, I have time to be able to build up my money to be able to not just get the Switch 2 system, but also maybe get some games that are new for the Switch 2 system. Specifically like the new Mario Kart game or whatever else they reveal at the new Nintendo Switch system. Again, some of the games could be just revealing some upgrades, like Hogwarts Legacy getting a big upgrade, or Overwatch 2 getting a big upgrade, um, Fortnite getting a big upgrade, like kind of that stuff. Like, I feel like those ones are going to be more of like smaller trailers, like kind of like couple seconds long. Well, not seconds long, but like, at least like a minute long, just to, like let people know, like, hey, Hogwarts Legacy, Overwatch 2, and this, and this game are all available to upgrade for graphics and this, that stuff. I feel like that would be cool, because there is definitely going to be a lot of games, that I feel like, that are digital. Oh, that definitely need a big upgrade. Um, But yeah, no, I definitely feel like I'm definitely excited for it. Um, and like I said, I definitely feel like um my biggest one out of a lot of the games that came to the Switch, my top two big ones was the Resident Evil games, like specifically the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Resident Evil Village, and hopefully soon to be Resident Evil 4 remake. Well, Also, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remake also, because I think those two are on there. I don't know about Resident Evil 4. I haven't checked that one specifically. But definitely 100% Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 2 remake, and Resident Evil 3 remake. I'm really hoping with the new Switch system coming out, I really hope there's an announcement during the direct or from Capcom themselves to say like, hey, we are coming out with a physical copy of the for Nintendo Switch 2 system, so you can play, you know, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, Resident Evil Village on the go. Technically, you can already do that already with the Steam Deck though. So, and that, again, it's another. It's pretty much the reason why I'm getting the Steam Deck, just in case. Personally, just in case if I don't, you know, in case, you know, like let's say if I do get the Steam Deck and then let's just say the Nintendo Direct thing did happen, but those games specifically didn't get announced, saying like, oh, we're not, but they're still under like the cloud gaming stuff, specifically Kingdom Hearts. Boom, you know, I have a Steam Deck ready to go. Boom, I'm gonna get those specific games specifically ready to go for myself, for my Steam Deck, being so then I could be able to play, finally for once, be able to play my childhood games on the go, specifically Kingdom Hearts. But definitely would be pretty excited to play like Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village, because I do own Resident Evil 7. Well, I want to give you guys like the right information. Let me see here. Go to my profile. Go to my games. What is he doing out there? Sorry guys about the noise. I don't know what he's doing out there. So it does look like I have Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So it looks like just for remakes wise, Resident Evil 2 is the only one I have for remake. And then for Resident Evil, you know, between Biohazard and Village, I only have Biohazard. So, okay, so that's good to know that I do have that stuff. Wait, do I have? I might have 3. Let me search it up actually. Because usually if you search it up in the Steam live, or because I have the app, so if I just search it up, it will tell me that it's in my library. Means that I do pretty much own it. Resident Evil. Because I know for a fact I got like some kind of bundle. I just don't really remember which one I got. It was like a really big bundle. Okay, wow, yeah, no. I did officially get the Resident. Okay, so I did get the bundle that I got was the $60 edition, but I think it was on sale. But what comes with it is Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, the remakes, and Resident Evil Resistance. That I keep forgetting that mode even exists, because I don't even fucking like that mode. I would prefer Resident Evil Reverse than Resistance, to be honest, because the Reverse one that just got shut down. Such a good game. Love the maps. I love the characters. I love the villains. All of it. And yeah, no. But yeah, no. Resident Evil 3 is definitely playable on the Steam Deck. Very excited. You know, so a lot of big, So there's definitely some Batman games too, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, sorry, I was just looking at some of the games. When I look at the games, sometimes the first thing that pops up are like freaking trailers. So like it pauses my freaking YouTube video on my phone because I'm streaming. But yeah, so confirming that I do have both Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Remake and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard are the three Resident Evil games that I actually like. Um, Not saying that I don't like Resident Evil 5, 6, and stuff. I do play that through like PlayStation, so like I do like the games. I just don't personally own it on the Steam Deck or through Steam itself. And to be honest, I own this game too, pretty much Dreamlight Valley on the Steam Deck. So like, and I'm being dead serious, you guys. I've been having no jokes, so many issues right now with my PlayStation that I'm actually gonna be saying this right now.
My arm is coming
That I kind of was thinking to myself earlier about this. Um, so when I do plan on getting my Steam Deck, and definitely my Nintendo Switch 2 system,
Hello? You
it
little
might be
kid!
when I
Over
do
here!
my Steam Deck and stuff. But I'm just letting you guys know that I feel like starting with that unboxing video with the Steam Deck OLED, that would be my first video transferring over to doing vlog videos, specifically for now being unboxing videos, specifically for, like I said, the Steam Deck OLED and the new Nintendo Switch 2 system. Those are so far the two that I'm going to be doing unboxing for. Um, I could do an unboxing video when it comes to the iPhone, just to show you guys what it looks like, and like from from a hand and stuff, and not from like a video from you know the way that they presented it. Um, there's that one. I could also do an unboxing video for like I said, the future for my Power Ranger toys, um, and pretty much everything that has to do with like unboxing stuff for when it comes to Power Rangers, and maybe even other toys, because like I am planning on not just gonna be just doing Power Ranger toys. Like there's a lot of other toys that I was thinking about getting back into, specifically Beyblades, because I love Beyblades even to now. Like a lot of people in my childhood of people, we a lot of people stopped watching a lot of shows like Beyblades or Digimon and stuff like that. But for me, not really. So, but I am very excited for, like I said, my biggest excitement is Jasmine and Aladdin coming out, literally 100% physically coming out on my birthday of next week. And it's a Wednesday, so it kind of makes sense of it coming out on a Wednesday. But I think this is like kind of, I don't think this is my first time seeing my birthday uh, on a Wednesday. I don't think. I feel like I haven't personally. So I have to double check personally, but that's too far. My brain cells can't figure that stuff out. But you know, but yeah, no, still pretty excited. But the only thing that sadly is that, do I have room? Oh, I do. Cool. Pick that up. Um, that I don't. That's kind of sad is that I will not. This is gonna be my very first update for Dreamlight Valley that I don't think I will be able to do. Um, put. Oh yeah, I forgot that was supposed to be for a challenge. I was like, why do I have two of those? So yeah, so I don't. Because it's on my birthday, I'm gonna be doing stuff, so I'm not gonna be pretty much streaming on my birthday. I know that I used to do it. I used if I don't really have anything else to do that day for the rest of the day, then I might. but because I am going to a store to get some old school stuff for my gaming stuff, and then pretty much as I'm coming back, I'm gonna be getting some pizzas. So pretty much when I come back, I'm gonna be kind of very tired because most of the day I'm gonna be pretty much out of the house majority of the day of my birthday. Um, and so because they open the store that I go to opens up at, I think, 11 or 11:30. So um I definitely know it's going to be a very long day for me. And then definitely by the time I get back, it's, you
Oh,
know,
I have some good
my
stuff.
my Little Caesars place is going to be definitely open because they open at like 10:30 or 11, I don't remember. Um Pizza's been opened up a lot earlier than usually do, but it's whatever. But yeah, no, I'm definitely excited because then I come back to relax from being out of the house pretty much all day. Because I can, to estimate, I might be out of the house for about a decent amount of time, so I might even fall asleep by the time I get back. Well, not physically like 100% fully going to sleep, but um, I definitely think I will be 100% a little tired, but definitely after I eat and relax for a while, I'll definitely be more tired to go to sleep. But then definitely when I wake up, I'll definitely do the the updates. But I'll definitely the reason why I'm not gonna do the stream that day is because pretty much the next day is pretty much when I will be getting doing an actual video. Because Pokemon Day is the next day. So that's why the next day, I will do a stream on the 27th, because that's Pokemon Day, and so I can kind of like tell you guys what I have done, how is my, let you, kind of give you guys an update about like how my birthday went, how was my day that day and stuff like that. So I should have saved those, but it's whatever. I'm gonna get on to, whoop, okay. Um, and so, so yeah, so that's pretty much what my week is gonna look like for pretty much like a week from today and stuff. Um, so yeah, so that's, whew, just thinking about it makes my head hurt. But like I said, March should be the month that I will have my Steam Deck. Like I said, I am deeply hoping that in April, there's going to be, um, when they announce the release dates and the price of the new Nintendo Switch 2 system, I really deeply hope that they reveal the timing, like the month, like June specifically. Like I'm really hoping for that because then it will give me time to actually build up my money from April, May to June kind of way. So again, that's what I'm hoping for. Um, because like, June is definitely a big month when it comes for myself, specifically because um, Stellar Blade is going to be coming to PC, specifically to Steam. I think Epic Game Store too. I think that's what they said. There was some trailer that said Steam and Epic Game Store, so but I'm not going to really confirm that. But definitely coming to Steam, specifically definitely coming to 100% coming to Steam Deck. I don't know why I'm doing that so you guys see my back, but there you go. You guys can see my face. Um, so yeah, so it's coming definitely 100% coming to Steam and 100% coming to Steam Deck. Um, like I said, there's a lot of my focus are going to be going over to be playing on the Switch 2 and the Steam Deck. Again, I will definitely be on my PlayStation, but it's really going to be specifically for some games. not all the games, but some games, and watching like Netflix, Netflix and stuff like that if I don't want to watch it on my phone, you know. Um, so because I'm trying my best, another reason why I'm doing it like this, where like I play most of my games between the Switch 2 and my Steam Deck, and my future or my old school consoles and stuff like that too, is because um mainly specifically the big reason is because I because of my plans on getting the OLED TV, I need to get better of being able to turn off my TV um, and let my TV actually take a break. Um, and another reason why I'm trying to, use these handheld systems to get, go outside, even just to, just right outside, like not too far, but, you know, that's just like kind of like what I'm looking at, that kind of thing. So, like I said, when I first got my Nintendo Switch, like no joke, like when the original Nintendo Switch got announced and it came out, I bought it day one. I had Mario Kart 8 with it, and no joke, I literally took it. I literally, for the first time of my very first time after I did a stream to reveal you guys what the the unboxing of the Switch to what the game, this or no, it was a Zelda game. I think I got Zelda and Mario Kart, but I couldn't download Mario Kart yet because I was installing Zelda specifically for the stream. And so I streamed the Zelda game and stuff. Um, and then pretty much after that, I downloaded Mario Kart 8, and then for the Switch, I'm saying 8 because I don't remember if it was actual 8 or if it was deluxe. I just don't remember. It was so long ago. And pretty much went to McDonald's and played Mario Kart 8 literally in McDonald's. It was my very first experience being able to play a full-fledged Nintendo game on a bigger screen that's not like the tinier screens like the Game Boy or the DS or the DS, 3DS and stuff. Like it was a bigger screen. And so, trying to get back into that kind of experience again, I'm trying to do that. And so, because like I said, when I get an OLED TV, burn-ins happen. So, I definitely don't want that to happen because then I have to go get another new TV. Like, and that's why I'm gonna keep this TV specifically that I have right now in my room safe because just in case if I do get a burn-in, I have this as a backup just until I can get a new OLED TV. Um, but I need to get a warranty for that TV so I can always get in case if a burn-in does happen, I can get a new one instantly. So, but yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm very excited about this update. I'm very excited for upcoming stuff. My goal for my birthday is to get two new, or technically not new, but for me it will be new, but two old school consoles, and hopefully with a game or two. Um, and because if I can get two old school consoles, that will definitely help me in the process of my, process of when I get having to get the other ones. But like I said, I'm definitely excited for the new phone, the iPhone 16e. Because like I said before, if you guys don't remember, of Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, with that phone and that game, whew, that's gonna look good. Not just look good, but also you can play longer because of how long the battery life is gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. And what else was there? And then Power Rangers, brand new Power Ranger. I know the toys are going to be coming out later this year, but we're going to be getting announcements like really soon. Like pretty much, like as we like look at the calendar, actually, literally like when it hits this Saturday, it'll be a week of this Saturday. So pretty much, let's say it this way: So a week from today is my birthday. So it'll be a week and 3 days right now until the reveal of the brand new Power Ranger toys. That could be like the action figures, the morphers, the Megazords, anything. I'm just really needing some content of my Power Ranger stuff. So, but like I said, guys, I might make, like I said, I will do a video. There's a good chance that I might save the Pokemon Day for March 1st stream. The stream that I was telling you guys about that I might do on Pokemon Day, I might save that for March 1st because with the new information with Power Ranger toys being announced on March 1st. So I think I might do that specifically because then I have more content to reveal, like updates to give to you guys. Because with a lot of details with Pokemon Day, and that I actually feel it's important when it comes to games and stuff. Um, and also Power Ranger stuff, like the toys, morphers, and all of the random other stuff, whatever gets announced there. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that means the next from now until March 1st, I don't know when I'm gonna do another stream, but I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. And I do apologize about the noise.